Hello everybody, it's me, Hop Frog. I just got home from work a little bit ago. Went to my refrigerator, got myself a nice cold Aquafina. Came out here, wanted to do an unboxing video. That's like the coldest water in town, right out of my refrigerator. It's pretty nice to have a refrigerator. Come home from a job that you enjoy. Come home to a house in a car that you're buying and all this stuff. It's awesome. I really like it. But I got this in the mail today. This is a brand new guitar neck for one of my guitars. And I'll open that up in a minute. But first I just wanted to kind of address a couple things. I was online last night and I was watching Johnny Portwood's video, and Elvis was there running her channel. She's just trying to get a channel started, and he's trying to take over it and tell her what she's doing wrong and how to do this. And so I came in to say hi, and she mentioned that she watches my videos because she appreciates comedy and understands what it is. So I can't even say this without laughing. He comes back saying that I'm a terrible person because I make fun of sick people. I mean, really? Dude, you don't know anything about my life. I've been a caregiver for my wife. Let me back up. I've been married to the same woman for almost 35 years. This September, just like 3 months down the road, will be our anniversary. 35 amazing years. With things that go on in everybody's life, there's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. For us, the bad times came in the form of poor health. Originally, she was in, I want to say originally, anyways, she was in decent shape. She didn't know that she had this condition because none of the symptoms presented themselves until she was in her late 30s. About your age, actually, Elvis. So I know you don't watch my stuff, but whatever. So my wife started having symptoms like she had MS. She started falling, started having problems with swallowing. Sometimes she would have, her speech would be a little bit slurred, and we're like, something is seriously wrong is going on. So because I had a job and I had insurance, I was able to take her to where she needed to go to get some tests done. We saw this doctor who recommended this doctor, who recommended to another doctor, to a specialist. You guys who have been through stuff, you know the routine. It's a long routine. So finally we got her into a place where they did an MRI, and the doctor says, oh, he thought it was MS. He says, great news, it's not MS. It's this other condition, which ended up being a birth defect. When she was born, there was something that happened, and it happens, it's a rare thing, but it does happen to a lot of people, where your brain actually will grow faster than your skull. And what happens is it pushes part of your brain down into your spinal canal. And she had to actually have brain surgery. It was about a 7-8 hour surgery out at a hospital in Southern California, UCLA, teaching hospital. Went to, because of my insurance and some other things, I was able to go track down the best person that I could find to cure the problem. Basically, this did not cure the problem, but it did save her life. Because if her condition would have been allowed to go on, eventually it would have affected her involuntary functions, breathing, heart, all the other stuff that goes on. So we did that as a life-saving thing. And she has rheumatoid arthritis, severely bad. She hasn't walked for 5 years, almost the same amount of time that Elvis has been in the van. She has not been able to walk. She has a scooter that she uses to get around the house. She uses a wheelchair when she goes out. I help her into the shower. I bathe her. I help her get dressed. I do all this stuff because I care about her. I love her. So for Elvis to come on and saying that I'm a mean guy, I go after sick people, if you guys know, I don't even know why I'm explaining myself, but you guys know I don't go after sick people. Never have I ever gone on after sick people. You know what? I'm going to make the unboxing a separate video. I'm allowed to do 2 videos if Elvis and others can go live at different times, I'll just do 2 videos. But I'll make this one really short and just address some things. I actually went to school while I was working full time. I was going to school at nights. Was going to be a paramedic so I could help people that were getting busted up and sick and injured and stuff. And about the same time, my wife started having some health issues. So she was not physically able to work, or she would have gladly gone to work. Not because I said, you got to get out there and earn your way. No, but because she would have wanted to contribute and support me. We are supportive of each other. We are a team. We love each other very much. Some people say, oh, we're weird because we share Twitter. We share Twitter because she has some memory issues and she has trouble memorizing passwords. So we try to set up her computer so it's easy for her to use and just do that. For her to have a Twitter, and she helps me out so much with my channel, responding to things for me on Twitter, letting me know if someone's having a hard day so I can send them an email or talk to them on Facebook. She has my back like 24/7, like you would not believe. And that's one of the good things about being married. You have somebody who has your back all the time. I still love her. I don't say, oh, I got to get rid of her because she's got all these problems. Some people, like Elvis, would say, I don't need this extra thing, bothersome thing to weigh me down. I got to go see the world. Lately, you've been showing us food that looks, I don't know how to say it nicely. A lot of the food that you show us lately, it looks like someone's puked into a little cup. It looks like vomit, okay? But the reason I make fun of you is because you are so ridiculous by begging for money all the time. And you know what's funny? I didn't see you rub your eyes or blink your eyes once on the 3.5 hours you were live. Other times you're live, Mr. Blinky, you don't do that stuff. Oh, my eyes, they itch. Your conditions that you have, I'm not a doctor, but doing a little bit of research online and hearing things from other people, these alleged conditions that you have, most of them, if not all of them, could be cured by increasing the amount of days you take showers. I looked up the condition that you have. Basically, it boils down to poor hygiene. It is not a lifetime, I have a lifetime condition. No, okay, your condition is going to last your lifetime because you fail to change your poor habits. If you would shower and change your clothes regularly, and if you have oily skin, wash your face. There's all kinds of things. If you have dry skin, you can moisturize it. If you have oily skin, you can find stuff that can take care of the oil. If you have acne, there's stuff, there's all this stuff. And it's like, for you to say that you have this terminal condition and trying to say it's like cancer, you suck. There's no other way to put it straight up and say, you suck. You cannot compare these conditions. It's like me saying, I've got head lice and this is really bad and it's terminal and it's worse than the guy that has cancer, the lady that just lost her parents to COVID or whatever. It's nonsense. You are nonsense. That's why I call you the Assyrian clown. That is why I did a get ready with me, pretending to be you with makeup all over my face as a clown, saying I'm going to clown school. You have a problem with people not, I can't even say this without laughing. You have a problem with people using avatars and not camming up. But when I see your members only chat, a lot of people that are in there seem to have just a little letter or avatar. It's not their real face. One person that I've heard of that you have on there that is a regular support. You know what's funny? I didn't see your supporters coming to your defense last night on Johnny's thing. But again, my ADHD, it's getting away from me. That is a real condition, by the way. But anyways, there's one person that allegedly has a very big channel, and allegedly their channel is dedicated to a morbidly obese woman who has health issues, and she also has eating disorders and stuff. But one of these people on your channel allegedly is making a bit of coin for allegedly building their channel off this other person. I am doing parodies of you to show how foolish you are because you're not getting it. You're all, these people are mean to me. I am the Assyrian king. You know, you look totally beta. I am the alpha male. Nobody can make fun of me. Nah, dude, you're, I don't even know what's below beta. You're like sub beta. Is it delta, maybe? You're a delta boy? I don't know. But I'm getting kind of thirsty here. You know, I'm in my garage with all these lights around me and my green screen, getting ready to put this video into my computer that I built because I was able to save some money because of my job and build a computer. I'm having some water. I don't need to go to the gas station and, fill these up. I can just buy these, And, I can even buy these and I can hand them to the guy who delivers my mail. And I do that. And we do that at work, at my job. Our delivery people, we make sure we have water in the refrigerator because we understand that these people are out there bringing the mail. We understand they're hot and they're blown away. Just a simple gesture. Hey, you want a water? But for you to say I'm making fun of being mean to people who are sick, just give it a rest, dude. Just do your little RV channel. Show us your fancy Chef Boyardee meals and, whatever. The reason I make fun of you is because you allegedly, even though I have heard some of those alleged videos, you go after mostly women threatening, I think allegedly, I heard that you're allegedly going to break a person's arm. It was a transgender female. You say you support the people, but at the same time, you're always willing to allegedly dox and allegedly expose them, and you allegedly will talk about people, and you will allegedly mention their race, or you will allegedly mention their sexual preferences, or you will allegedly talk about anything else. So I figured, rather than knowing that these people, there's a lot of people on here that have been hurt by some of the things you have allegedly said. So me and quite a few other people, not quite the alleged 100, it's actually pronounced 100, that you allegedly have, making channels all about you, because I do other stuff on my channel. But, you talk about people you allegedly talk about people all the time. You need to start doing better, like you said you're going to be better. And going and trying to take control of people's things and allegedly saying, I am the dirtiest player in the game. You need to stop doing that because that makes you look kind of bad. And the word for today is allegedly. Why? Because you'll say, he is spreading lies about me. He is doing it. And again, I was talking about spreading lies. I'm not sure if you actually meant it to sound this way, but a lot of people may allegedly have interpreted when you said I was making fun of your health conditions. You also said you don't specify who, but you said he had to apologize for making videos about my dead father. I would never go after anybody's family. You know what? I parodied Rosie in that one video, and I asked her, I said, hey, I'm going to do this music video. I'm going to parody you. I'm going to do it. It's going to good taste. I didn't, make her look all trashy and stuff. No, because I respect most people. People who deserve respect rather than demand respect. Allegedly demand respect. Allegedly demand loyalty. Allegedly demand taxes. You need to just stop while you're ahead. I don't know if living in the van for the last allegedly 6 years has driven you a little bit batty. I don't know, let that be as it may, but I am going to upload this and then give my phone a chance to cool down and I will get to the unboxing. All right. See you guys later. Have a great one, everybody. I'll see you on here pretty soon.